I want to know about a case of autoimmune disorders which you remember to your core. Like that was really fascinating or a wonderful case.
Yeah.
One
The
case.
only Yeah, the only problem is that if you ask me a case that I might have seen yesterday, I still won't be able to tell you like a case in total. Of course, I will tell you something that I remember about the case, but I won't be able to really this is a little bit of a problem with my memory that I forget the whole story of the case. I'll tell you just one, but at a broad level,
I guess
doctor.
just
Um,
peculiarities, some peculiarity or some like,
of course, I will.
the hook point will work.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, there are so many cases, no? I'm just thinking which case do I tell you, but I will still tell you. So there is this very interesting case of of ophthalmic pathology. It was a case of a kind of a Wegener's granulomatosis where the patient had a ear issue, a patient had eye issue, and so on. And we were studying his case. I'm treating him for 2, 3 years, but we were not able to crack the case. We were not able to find the case because I gave him one or two remedies without so much of a change. Huh? This also kind of talks to us about how one has to be open enough for one's failures in treatment. When I studied the case, what I remembered, what I found very peculiar about him is that he says that, doctor, I have a lot of strength. If you tell me, even with this problems with the eye, with the ear, with this weakness, this thing, I can run for 3 hours in the morning and 3 hours in the evening. I said, but you're not well. How? He said, no, I have that stamina, doctor. I am very strong. I'm very perseverant. I'm very positive. I know that I can do it. I totally trust you. I said, my God. So his state was very intense, very positive, very perseverant, very kind of very high stamina, a lot of high energy, and 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 in anything, always right. I know I can do it. So when I analyzed the case, was a very beautiful case of ferrum metallicum. This is the state of ferrum metallicum. Ferrum is iron. Okay, they are the most positive, most perseverant people with highest stamina and very positive, over positive. हो जाएगा. This sometime you meet some people, no, that will this happen? हो जाएगा sir. they, they could be ferrum and they actually do it also. If they just talk and they won't do it, then that's another remedy. But and they are this kind of, they are the iron man. So they will keep working very consistent, very perfect. And he considerably did well. Of course, little later, because he was previously on steroids, I had to give cortisone for some time to remove the side effects of the steroids and so on. But this is one of the cases that I remember offhand. But the idea is whether it's autoimmune, hormonal disease, cough, cancer, you still have to individualize and prescribe based on the state. Very soon with the online course starting from December, where me along with my colleagues across the world, including my teachers, Dr. Sarkar, Dr. Gajanan, Dr. Borkar, other colleagues in UK, in Croatia, will be joining to teach a 30-hour online course only on weekends with 25 lectures, with an access for 2 years for you to watch the videos again and again, with a WhatsApp group where you all will be joining and trying to solve cases every week, also kind of training there. And this course will be starting in December. There is a special close to 25% discount for all you people for the early bird. So the seats have already started to kind of register. We have the last few seats. I want all of you to be a part of this, and I want to study with all of you together. So you have all the details, gaurang@gmail.com, and all the contact numbers. I look forward to have you with me. Thank you. Bonjour and merci beaucoup.